TYT's covered a lot of stories lately about Muslims that are being targeted in America, about the NYPD uh, targeting and investigating innocent Muslims, and the innocent mother of five who was killed. And there's a note on her body that said, "Go back to your country, terrorist," and this and that. Now, I think this is a time that it's really important for Muslims in North America to speak out and against, not against violence against Muslims. The violence against Muslims is happening because people don't understand Islam. People don't understand Muslims. They don't understand who they really are, and Muslims aren't doing enough to go out and say that not only are we against violence, but our religion itself preaches peace. The word Islam means peace. The worshippers of Islam worship God and they believe in peace. That's not enough just to say that, I condemn violence, I condemn hatred and this and that. You have to go out and be a force for change in front of people and say, I am a Muslim and I am loyal to this country because that is also part of my religion. The love of your homeland is part of your faith. That's a teaching of Islam. And for a majority of Muslims living in North America, Canada is, not necessarily your the land where you were born in, but it's your home now, right? Some people just came here, but for everyone else, it's your home, it's your homeland. You need to defend it against people who speak out against it. You're not just a Muslim. Like, I'm not just a Muslim, I'm a Canadian Muslim. So, defending Canada and saying that you guys don't have a right to speak out against my country or speak out against America when they've given Muslims more than Islamic states have, that's a duty and responsibility that Muslims need to start embracing. You know, uh, you Jank started this whole I am Trayvon Martin thing so that people can come out and start saying examples of how they had negative experiences and stuff done against them to teach everyone. Mine is that, you know, I was in America when September 11th happened and all those terrible things. But even then, when I was there, I didn't really get the full brunt of the kind of racism that a lot of other people got, that a lot of other Muslims had to face. But it's when I came back here, in fact, it only happened last year, where I was working at a park and, someone came up to me and they wanted some food, but they were short money. So I told him to get more money or I wasn't going to give him food. And he stood there and he waited and until someone else came and gave him the change and then he went and got himself food. And then he started asking me, where are you from? And I said, I'm from Canada. And he said, no, I mean, what are you? He said, and I said, well, I'm Canadian. He's like, no, like, where are your parents originally from? I didn't care to tell him you're from Pakistan. I said, well, they're from Canada. You don't really need to know. It doesn't have any bearing on what's going on. He looked at me dead in the eye and he said, you're lying. You're a filthy Paki and you're an Islamicist. And then he just walked away. And he came back the next day and then he started glaring me down. Security wasn't fast enough to catch him the first day, but they caught him when he came back. And he yelled out at me and he said, hey! And he said he was glaring me down as he was walking away. And that's when I realized that it's not that there are people who just feel this way and that's just how things are. There are people who feel this way because they're ignorant. And not ignorant as in you're just a stupid person, but ignorant as in like you just genuinely don't know that much, right? So what I wanted to say is that being a Muslim in North America, it's important for us to step out now and say that not only are we against them, but we're with this country. We're willing to defend it and lay our lives down for it, if need be. My father converted to the Ahmadiyya Muslim community in 1982. The Ahmadiyya Muslim community is the only community that refuses to preach jihad in the violent form. The creator of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community said that this isn't the time for jihad with the sword. This is the time for jihad with the pen. That means that, jihad basically means a struggle, right? So Islam's going through a really bad time right now, so we need to defend Islam with the pen, which is a metaphor for saying that we need to use our voices and our reasoning to defend Islam. And a few years ago, he went to a church and he was making a speech there, and he said that it's amazing that in my own country, being an Ahmadi Muslim, I wasn't able to go into a mosque and say that I'm a Muslim or be able to pray for fear of being thrown in jail or killed. But I can stand in a church here in front of all of you and say that I believe Jesus Christ is dead. And he said that my life is with Canada and my death is with Canada. That's how much my father loved this country, and that's what he imparted onto me. That my life is with Canada and my death is with Canada, because after having coming here, I can see how much benefit and how much goodness there is within this country. And if there are people who don't understand our way of life, people who don't understand our religion, then it's our job to preach it to them. That's what I'm trying to do now.